and 13 was reward for effort. Race 2 out of Wagga Wagga. Favourite drawn the second line, a cardinal jacket with a blue and white checkered sash adorning it for Northern Line. As they're about to go for race 2 of the night, Willow's Two Mates in the middle of the line. The arms are back and the twinkling light gets them away. It's a fairly level dispatch, and Courage LA began well out wide. Young Maguire's thinking about pushing on, but a line of 3 or 4 underneath of him included Willow's Two Mates and Exclusive Jack, and also in the middle of those was On Command, and Courage LA is still out there 3 and 4 wide, so he's got to push on now as Trevor Sutherland takes it up with Willow's Two Mates, and Courage LA's is outside. Now they're being followed back in the field when they'd settled down by Major Kiwi, who's out a little bit wide. He's going to go forward now, so there might be some smother for Courage LA. On Command drops back into the 1-1, and in a race where they've chopped and changed early, Exclusive Jack was on the leader's back. They're being followed away by the former New Zealand mare Tactful Lady in the yellow and red of the Divert stable. Lead time is 40.6, and further back in the field was Harry's Champ and Northern Line from the tail. They're about to go into the back straight, and if they look to be slowing up, they're running into about a 50-kilometre breeze as they run down the back, so that's why they labour down that back section. And the leader is Willow's Two Mates. For the leading galloping trainer, Trevor Sutherland loves his harness horses, and he sits in the bike on Willow. Willow's Two Mates shows the way, moving up on his outside now without any smother. Going forward was On Command. They're being followed by Courage LA, who's got the one out, one back position outside of Exclusive Jack, and then Tactful Lady with Harry's Champ. Major Kiwi dropped back to last there, and on his outside second last is Northern Line. 33 and 5 the first quarter of the last mile as they make their play into the straight, and the bell chimes across the circuit. It's Willow's Two Mates the leader. Willow's Two Mates shows 2. On Command, and then Courage LA. They're being followed by Exclusive Jack, and they're kicking up. 31 and 6 was much quicker. They've run 65 and 1, so they've not gone quickly, and the leading runners again into that head breeze now. Willow's Two Mates shows the way. Off and around the outside, the favourite Northern Line goes up quickly. On Command is in the middle. Courage LA is now just snookered between runners as Harry's Champ goes around his outside. They're being followed by Exclusive Jack, and further back Major Kiwi, Tactful Lady, down towards the 400, and it's taking control now. On Command, who's beaten off a couple of challenges, but there's one going on his outside. Northern Line, Harry's Champ's trying to work into the race, and the others are all struggling, headed up by Willow's Two Mates, who's dropping back, and Tactful Lady on the outside. Around the outside, Northern Line has found the top halfway down the line. Now Tactful Lady's coming quickly late. She might have this leader. She has. Tactful Lady is sweeping right over the top of them, and Tactful Lady beat Northern Line. Third, Harry's Champ. Fourth, On Command. Fifth, Major Kiwi. In behind them, Exclusive Jack. They were being followed in by Willow's Two Mates, and I don't know what happened to Courage LA, but it's barely going to walk across the line and be beaten almost 150 metres.